Run the place. Yo, Bodos, I want to some boy.
So I told y'all, from Hype Life TV, one of the biggest sites, keep some of the biggest events. I got Miami on the phone from Hype Life TV. What up, Miami? Wagwan?
Yo, what was that? Hi, it's up, yo.
Yeah.
Big thing, yo. Respect for the link, you know. Feel it, Wagwan. With HypeLife.tv, yo. Talk to me.
So Wagwan, brother, all the thing I got, Hype Life TV has been here for a while, and it has a statute of presenting everything like authentic. And how do you manage to get all this done? Like everything with Hype Life TV do is like authentic. You look like, if you see them do a show, it's like they're really there. They're the person that was supposed to be filming that. Do you have to go to promoters and discuss that, or you just go in and bully away? Like, how does that happen?
Well, in the beginning, I don't know, so we have to find our own style and things. We're finding our own style and touch on it. It's like promoters, what we offer. So when them link with them, just say, yo, deal with the thing. Then they say nothing more. We just go into the building and we just deal with the thing. If it's music we promoting, if it's a party we filming, if it's a show we have, and everything we do, the motto of the company is we have to hype it up. That's what I always say. Hype it up.
It's been everywhere. And what's like the latest project that you guys are working on at Hype Life TV right now? Like, you know, what should we go to the Hype Life?
Right now, the latest thing we're working on is we're bringing back the 4th season of the Hype It Up Show. And the Hype It Up Show is a reggae dancehall, and this season we're adding more Caribbean. So that's like the soca. If there's a hot, whatever soca, calypso song in the Caribbean, we're going to feature those as artists in town. We're going to add them on the show and feature them as well. But that's the latest thing we're working on. We're bringing on more fashions as well. And we have this new interesting segment that we're doing on the website. If you can follow us on Instagram, Hype Life TV Fan, where we feature fashion. So out of all these parties that we go to, as well as hot parties all around the world where reggae music is, dancehall music is, and we pick out the hottest outfits and we post them on the website daily. And then people see it and they get inspired. So now, so people can know what Jamaica wear, what people that New York wear, what people that Europe wear.
That's big.
And that's a mad thing, because we're a culture. And a lot of times when you look at these big name fashions, you see some of our style in it.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
So some of our style is in it, and we have our own style, our own trend, our own culture. So we got to embrace that. So that's the latest thing we're letting right now. And of course the showcase, the list goes on and on. Innocent, we can go on and on and on.
Hold on. I want to ask you, how did you get started? Because like it was like we were just having some people doing videography, we're having people taking pictures here and there. Then came like Hype Life TV. It was like a channel, like, oh, what are they doing this weekend? Like, so how did you get started and how did you attain this level where you're at? Like, how hard did you have to work, and how much stumbling blocks or pitfalls did you have along the way coming up? Like, give me the rundown or the run up.
Well, so much, as you know, as a striving entrepreneur like yourself, you know, it's the hustle never done. There's always roadblocks. And so much, but if you're determined, you just find a way around the roadblock. But when we started out, I want to say, me start the thing. Right? Miami, the start thing is just a way to earn some extra money.
Wow.
So now I for paying a couple of college bills.
And boy, did you earn some money, Miami, let me tell you.
So let's just say we have to pay off some bills and then get paid off.
The bills
so
are
that's
paid.
because, you know, there was some money and them things that work hard and say, yo, you have to go to college and things. So, you know, we go to college and, you know, we have to find a way to pay a teacher. And so we really dropped in at the whole party scene. So we started out, we just started filming basement parties. So, you know, the promoter then gradually, you know, move on to some little hole in the wall clubs. And then from the clubs and start getting bigger venues. So as the industry grew, Hype Life grew.
Right.
You know, as the promoter started making more money, we were able to charge more money. So really, I would say Hype Life is a representation of dancehall in itself in its purest form.
Right.
Because we grew with the culture.
Right. Do you think? Because a lot of people. I just got off the phone. I had a few interviews tonight. Do you think dancehall has fell off? Do you think the dancehall culture is now lacking, or are they missing that great person to hold it up? I mean, we still have Bounty, we still have like Beanie, but they're like, older now. You know what I mean? Do you think we need like somebody in dancehall to just grab it right now? Because the culture is still there.
The culture is there. This is the thing with dancehall. It's not a matter of needing one person or needing this kind of group to really fund it. Dancehall has always been about really two people that are really doing it up. And in this day and age with the internet and so forth, it's not like that.
Right.
You can have different nucleus of people doing it, and people don't understand that they can build their own fan base.
Right.
They can build their own fan base. It's not like before where it's just Gully Gaza or it's just Beanie Bounty. It's not like that nowadays. You can have, it's segmented. There's European dancehall, there's Japanese dancehall, there's dancehall, in America, there's dancehall in Canada. But of course, we pay our respect because nothing really move unless Jamaica approve of it. So now,
is that still a stature that nothing moves unless Jamaica says it?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really. Because the thing is now, as I said, we have our own fan base.
Right.
People can build up their own fan base on Facebook.
Right.
On Twitter, on Instagram. And
right.
then, with friends and family, then they buy into it. Then it's human psychology that if you see a lot of people doing it, the more people doing it, the more people are going to follow.
Right.
So it was just one of them things where, like, if you're doing your thing and you have people that like it, if you stay consistent with it, more people are going to jump onto it. It's just that simple. That's all it is. Consistency is the key.
Well, everybody, I want to know, you're a very ambitious dude. Like, Miami is let me tell y'all, Philly, Miami are one of the most ambitious people I ever meet in my life. Like, do you see yourself, like, having, like, a big channel, like a Hype Life TV channel on, like, cable, or where do you see yourself going? Like, because I don't think, like, you'll be like, oh, I'm just going to retire at this point. I've done what I've tried to do.
Oh, man, I'm glad you asked the question, because I want to tell us that this is not where I want to be. I'm not comfortable with where I want to be. Because the whole point of when Hype Life started out filming parties, but when I saw that there was more into it, the more you start doing something is the more you look for other opportunities. I was like, listen, I have a lot of uncles, a lot of cousins who, them want the artists. But so much they wanted to be dancers. They had the fashion, the eye for fashion in them. But really there wasn't a platform for them to really showcase that.
Right.
And then the platforms that were available, it was sometimes a little bit raunchy. And sometimes like it wasn't packaged a certain way.
Right.
So I wanted to create Hype Life as this platform where it would create opportunities for people. You know what I mean? So I'm one who really wants to be an artist, who really wants to be a designer, who, whatever it is that he wants to be. He doesn't have to sell himself short and say, dog, so this is not work, but for long, I'll get a little hustler job and just live the rest of my life. So I wanted to give people hope.
Right.
So that dream still continues until this day. I'm working hard. If you believe in such a philosophy, definitely link me a business at HypeLife.tv. We can do business, or we can create opportunities to see what's out there for you through us. So that's always been the philosophy. That's just me. That's just how I am, man.
I gotta know, what do you look for when you're like seeking new talent to boost on Hype Life, or when you're doing the showcase? What is it that you look for? Do you just say, all right, this guy's doing something, let me just put him up there? Or do you look for a certain kind of artist, or do you look for a certain kind of talent, or do you like, this guy, I'm feeling him, so I'm gonna give him the shot? Is it like that, or you just randomly pick people?
No, it's a combination. Over the years, the showcase has changed. Before, we used to select people, but now it's more like we charge a registration fee, right? Because a lot of times, people, you have to put your money where your mouth is at.
Right.
Someone said, if you really believe in yourself, especially in today's day and age, you have to invest in yourself. When people see you invested in yourself, then you show proof that this is what you want to do. Then they're more likely to invest in you.
Right,
You know,
right.
change the subject a little. Look at a lot of the artists that are being signed now. You don't just go to a label and say, hey, I can write songs. Let me sign me so I can write songs and eventually make a hit. It doesn't work like that anymore. Nowadays, you have to have that hit already, and you just want more exposure.
Right, and the label then will call you.
Exactly. So really, that's how we do it. Where it's like, okay, we have the showcase, and it's like, okay, being a showcase is this, and you get this, that. Now, when you're in the showcase, we provide the artist showcase, of course, the New Hype Artist Showcase. You're then surrounded with people who are in the business that are really doing it. So we'll have a top media person, you know, a PR. We'll have someone in the industry. It could be an artist or a producer. You know, in the past we've had from Mr. Lex to Mr. Easy to the hottest DJ in New York right now, DJ Nori. We've had the hottest producer, you know, who teaches us. You know, he did the whole Affairs of the Heart and Broke It Down by Giggles. So we have these people in the building. You get what I'm saying? So you enter the showcase, you show people that you're ready, and then we put you in front of these people that are already making it happen. You just cut the line. You get what I'm saying? And they're sitting there. Their sole job is to sit there and listen to you. And if they like what they see, and they see potential, then they link you and take it from there. That's the whole purpose of the showcase.
Right.
The New Hype Showcase is to put you in a situation where people that you have been searching for, trying to get to hear you, we have them right in front of you. Go ahead, bring it to my youth.
You're right, isn't it? Well, I got to tell you, I fully respect, you know, the hustle, Miami thing. It's not even a hustle. It's like a real business. Like, you're like one of these true. You're true. No, I didn't mean that in that way. But you are like a true entrepreneurial dude. Like I said, he's gonna call me at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, he was calling me, and I was calling. Like, this guy means business, and I could see Hype Life TV. Just tell us how to get to Hype Life TV.
You know, the website is www.hypelife.tv. You know how you have .com, but no cross. So it's .tv. Log on every day, get the latest fashion. We're about to launch a new season of the Hype It Up show, where we're going to be featuring entertainment news. We're featuring fashion on there as well, and we're featuring music and gossip. So make sure you look out for that. Log on to the website every day. Add us on our social networks, on Instagram, Hype Life TV Fan, on Twitter, Hype Life TV, and on Facebook, Hype Life TV. We plugged into the social network heavy.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You are in. You are in, kid.
So once you add us, you know, we'll pull up a timeline.
Yes.
Pull up a timeline. Trust me, you'll be entertained. To us, we didn't want to say, lost my train of thought. But that's what it is. People can link us on HypeLife.tv. But we really big up on ourselves. You know, y'all right there. Innocent, go on to your thing, you're on my thing. And before you go, you know, I'm going to link you with one of the winners from the New Hype Showcase.
Yeah.
Blu Lyon. I know in a few you're going to interview Blu Lyon and talk to him. The man are doing things.
Yo, big up.
Just for the thing there, right, to know he's winning.
Yeah. It's music royalty, actually, this Blu Lyon kid. So we're going to talk to him in like 2 minutes. A minute. Can we do that in 1 minute or 2 minutes? You need time?
Yeah, get him on. Yo. As long as the mind tune I get played. And this is what it is, so I'm glad you just mentioned that. The way I'm talking to you, we build certain connects. And as Hype Life moves up, everyone that's affiliated with the movement and that's plugged into the Hype Life machine moves up as well. Because you know, we talking and we discussing some business, and I'm like, okay, I definitely want to do an interview. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, listen, I got an artist that just want to showcase. I want to get his music and play. You know, after my interview, they'll put him on.
Yeah, you're right.
Part of his winning thing. But as opportunities get created for us, and I'm strongly, I believe in it. I just want to help people. I help people that I know hate me. But it's not about them hating me. It's how I feel at the end of the day. So I'm doing good feels good to me. I don't care how you want to take it out. You don't even want me helping you, or you don't even want this, that. As long as I feel good doing it, that's all that matters. I'm put on this earth here to do good, because at the end of the day, people remember you for the good that you do. So that's that. So Blu Lyon, come on, did the interview, let y'all know what he's doing, how you can reach him, and he's a talented youth, man. Trust me.
For real talk. So we'll be talking to Blu Lyon in like a minute and a half. I swear. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ready for them. Bodos. Run the place. Yo, Bodos, I want to some boy. How we are do, boy? Bodos. Come generation, son. Step on them shows. Dots up them list. Hey, follow me now. Run the place. Run the place.
Show Mark one doing a thing. Y'all creating a platform, and y'all have a platform. Y'all pushing a situation that's going to help people to come, and everyone home is listening, and y'all hearing my voice. And I was just like you, or if you're doing it and you're not there yet, just continue to do it, because consistency is the key. If you ever feel some kind of doubt in yourself, just log on to YouTube, search inspirational video, search for like even black entrepreneurs, and listen to them talk and some of the struggles that they've been through, and that would just help to motivate you if you're in any kind of a funk, you know what I mean? Or just link me on my social networks, and if I can say some words of encouragement or point you in a situation where can help to uplift you, I'll do so. But it's all good, it's all love, it's all Caribbean, and Jamaica, myself. Pick up on yourself, and hi, pitch up.
Yo, you don't know, my brother. Bless up, my brother. Bless up Miami from Hype Life TV. It doesn't get bigger than this. This is like one of the biggest entrepreneurs. Y'all are going to hear a lot about this kid in the future. Trust me, I can guarantee it. So, Miami, you don't know, give thanks to Colleen, and trust me, may I get to New York, and may I go hang out, and then may I make you come to Philly, and we go hang out and do some things. You see me, I say, my brother?
Yo, for real, it's all, man. 2014 is another thing. I love it to the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, real talk. All right, one love.
Real, all right, so y'all link up Lion now. All right.
Yeah, bless it. I told y'all tonight is going to be a lot of interviews. On the phone right now from NYC, the winner of the Hype Life Showcase. I saw him on SOBs on YouTube earlier. SOBs tore it down. I don't know what going over there, but it's not over here. So, that youth here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce y'all to Mr. Blu Lyon. Blu Lyon, what going on, brother?
We're good.
There in the dog, enjoy life. Talk to you now, youth. I saw you at SOBs just the other day. I was watching that on YouTube. My youth. Thing hard. I would advise everybody, go on YouTube, search Blu Lyon, and that's like one of the first things you see come up is the SOB performance. Now, do you always perform like that? Because you have a real energetic thing, but you do gangster lyrics, but you have the crowd involved. Like, is that how you always perform?
Yeah, the crowd come out to see energy, If they wanted to see it, if they want to hear music, like how you get it on CD, they just stay home and listen to CD instead of coming out and see us. You have to give them something, give them my experience.
Right.
So I'm not Eminem, I'm not, one of them dudes who can have a bunch of pyrotechnics and smoke and all these things, right? So I have to compensate for that.
Right. So how long have you been doing this?
Professionally, probably about since 2004, 5.
Cool.
Not the artist part, really, though. Just the producing part.
What do you like better? Do you like the artist part better or the producing part better?
To tell the truth, it's the same to me, really. The same, as long as it's creating it, it works for me.
That's a good look. That's a very good way to put it, because a lot of people will be like, yo, like the artist part, come can't get for go out and perform to the people, or I like the producing part become a more laid back and nobody not really see me, so it all depends on the kind of person you are, but you are just a creative person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's talk about like the history of Blu Lyon. How did you get the name Blu Lyon?
Wow, that's a long story, but
well, we have time.
Basically, the old man is a soca artist called Super Blue. And while going to school, I had many different names given to me, and from
people that know him and people I went to school with. It went from Super Blue Junior to Blue Boy, the Little Boy Blue, and somehow Blu Lyon came in the mix and it just clicked. It's one of them things they just couldn't get away from.
Right. So your dad is like royalty, musical royalty.
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. You know, man, I know some them say it's a fuck. Like, didn't he just win? Like, when did he win the thing? The Monarch thing. So, you know, Super Blue, son. And trust me, why did you choose dancehall? Coming from like a soca, because you went to Trinidad for a while, went to school there and everything, and then you came back to Brooklyn to go to like high school, right?
Yeah.
So what made you say, huh?
No, I grew up in Trinidad, yeah.
What made you say dancehall instead of like soca or calypso?
Well, soca music to me is more of a seasonal type of music, and now it kind of evolving a bit more. But back then it was more of a seasonal type of music, and I don't know how to jump on wine, so I'm not really.
Yeah, you just know for wine alone.
Yeah, you know.
Really hot. Really
so
hot.
It's just that, and it's basically in Trinidad when carnival time come around, soca music play from like December to March, and then the rest of the time it's hip hop, dancehall, mostly dancehall and every other type of music.
I'm liking that. So,
I mean that's kind of how it runs. It may be a bit different now because I haven't been back to Trinidad as much before, but that's how, when I was coming up, that's how it was.
Tell me something. What artists do you like? What artists do you listen to? Who would you like to like work with, and why would you want to work with this individual or individuals?
Yeah, that would sound really strange, you know.
No.
Other than the usual, like you know, some hip hop stars like Eminem or Kanye West or Mavado or Cartel or Bounty. It'll be like some serious people like Enya, Charlotte Church.
Wow.
I listen to a wide range of music. Like the youth from Linkin Park, Mike Shinoda, them people.
If people don't know, Enya is just like they hum. Like they don't really sing. Yeah, they're really talented. You know, they harmonize and it sounds really good. So So you listen to a lot of various music. So how do you come up with this? Because Enya is like calm music, like who can do that kind of music, right? How do you get on the stage and be like, me don't know where I'm going over there, what is that over here? How do you get from that to that? Like, what happens?
Life is a balance, you know. In order to turn up, you have to be able to calm tune. You have to be able to be on a level and then be able to turn up. You can't stay up all the time. If you're jumping at the air, you must come to the ground now. Real
talk. Yeah, real talk.
All right.
You see me? So, but we enjoy it. What's the new single, or what's it gonna be for 2014? Because you just won the showcase for Hype Life TV. You just won that. So, you know, anybody who wants to compete, this is not the guy to compete with. He will win. Like, because I seen for myself, talented, well talented. You see me? I said, yeah, man, well talented. So what's next now? You won one battle. Like, are you ready to keep going on, or are you excited about the future for 2014?
Well, it's just the work, the work. I wouldn't say I'm really excited. Just making music is good enough for me. It excites me is what I want to do with my life. But we've been through so many ups and downs, and you know what I mean? We kind of get callous to the thing, you know? And we've been through it a while ago, but we definitely enjoy doing what we do. And the last few competitions I win and the last few shows I went on, the reception is good. I finally find a groove that worked for me and the songs, and I have a mixtape coming out now called Charge Up Mixtape. We have the songs we're putting out, In Love With Ya, that's been out. We have something with Lady Ali, we have new things with Dexter Daps on the mixtape. We have an album coming out next year also. So it's just the work and trying to make sure everything gets in order and fall in place. And we're trying to do it a bit differently than how traditional dancehall artists do it, because, you know, dancehall don't really have a structure, and I'm trying to put more of a structure to my methods and my movements so that it can be, you know, things can work on a higher level.
Do you get flack, or does people like hate because you're not from Jamaica doing dancehall? Because, like, I can tell you, me a Jamaican, and like dancehall and everything, I don't really own it anymore. It's now all over. Everybody has like a style of dancehall now. do people give you flack because you're like talented? Me no business where you come from. You're talented. You know what I mean? Do you get more of that, or do people do you have naysayers and haters?
No, I don't really receive naysayers and haters yet, you know, which is why I know I need to do a hell of a lot more work because I want to. So that's what I know. The thing I move, but it's not move that good yet. So we're hoping for that soon. Haters, there's a link up Blu Lyon.
Yeah, check him out on YouTube. Blu Lyon, you'll find the performance at SOBs. I'd like to thank you so much for calling in. I know you're busy, but I want love and we give thanks for the strength. You see me, brother?
Yeah, man, respect. Thanks for having me. You see me, and just make the people let me know, say, the show sharp and everything. But I listen from since they reach about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Taking time out, man.
Yeah,
and I like everybody for just, like I said, check me out on YouTube. Everything is BLULYON. Check out the new single. In Love With You. Check out the next one, Christmas Eve. I don't know if you get that yet, but you have to listen to that.
No, I play a Blu Lyon in the night, and I worry yourself. Come on, you know, I play a Blu Lyon. You see me? Alright?
Yeah, man, but the show nice for real, man. So big up yourself.
Blessed, brother. Word of love. This is Blu Lyon. Y'all check him out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. He's everywhere. You know what I mean? Look at that SOB performance. That's like the best performance I've seen in a while. You know what I mean? I was sitting down and I got up like, this kid is hard. So, big up yourself, brother. You see me?
Alright, man. Respect.
Blessed.
Studio vibes.
When you fuck me, it make me feel good. So wind up on me real good. Girl, give me something to feel good. Oh, girl. When you fuck me, it make me feel nice. Cause you squeeze it for me real tight. Me can't get away, it's like she timing. Girl, me in love with your pussy, yeah. Me in love with your pussy, yeah. Me in love with your pussy, yeah. Me in love with